Alan. I got an unboxing actually. I'm super excited about this. There's a couple people in here. Let's see. Who do we have? Country Boy and Alan. Revolving Blades. Be up. Uh, what's up, Patina? I think I might be interfering in somebody else's, so I kind of want to make it quick, I guess, you know? I don't feel right about doing that. Hey, Louie. I kind of wish, you know, if it were me. Hi, Mama. Uh, if it were me, I would want somebody to be considerate of my time, you know? But okay, thank you, Patina. I appreciate it. Uh, but it is what it is. I just wanted to do kind of a special today, maybe half an hour. What's up, Joe? Hope you're feeling good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I don't want to delay any longer because this has been sitting here staring at me for probably, I don't know, 2 hours. It's kind of hard when you know what's in there. And this is super exciting for me. And I'm hoping that Gonzo joins us because he will know why. Um, I he knows how much I love what's in this box. So I'm just gonna use this bad boy today. The Thunderbird by Fosteed. Awesome. Oh, oh, it's stuck. There we go. All right, here we go. I'm super excited. I'm gonna make the unboxing song, you know? It goes a little something like this. I'm super excited cause I'm a dork and I love me some knife and I love my people. Yeah, I like to make videos and I like to open boxes. Oh yeah. I call it the unboxing. Ooh, baby. Woo, look at that big mama jamma. Oh, baby. Oh, looky here. The 175. Let's see. Oh, cool. I thought it was going to be. Oh, this thing is massive. Holy crap. This is by one of my favorite designers in the whole wide world. Tepe. 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 Amazing, amazing designer. It came severely oily because it's D2, but thankfully it is dark wash. Ooh, baby, this thing is nice. Check out the... Man, that's cool. That pocket clip is even massive. Wow, this thing's awesome. Wow. Titanium bolsters. That really rugged, like, canvas type of, or maybe flax. I think it's canvas, micarta. Ooh. Me too. I don't always carry a huge knife, but oh my gosh, man, that's the sweet spot. Ugh, I can't speak. That's the sweet spot. Yeah, right there. This is the TS 175, I think. Um, yeah, TS 175. I got it really cheap, so I had to. It was like one of those returns, and I don't care if there's a little something wrong with it because I can usually fix whatever's wrong with it. So I, if you know, if the price is right, I will grab up a nice return. Oh my gosh, you'd be surprised how the very small amount it takes for some people to return something. They'll be like, the blade's off center. I'm like, really? You couldn't just tighten the freaking pivot screw? Wow. So the company has to lose money because you can't turn a screw. I know. Burlap is like my favorite. You know, it's so rugged. What's up, women outdoors? Woman outdoors? Oh man, the Vandal is crazy. I love that thing. I'd love to get me one, but I'm pretty sure there's none left to be bought. Joe. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It feels like I might have to take this bad boy apart because it feels a little, the button feels a little weird, but it's probably because it's doused in fluid or oil fluid. Yeah, I love when they do that for the lanyard lovers because it hides it. You don't have to see an ugly hole in the rear end or wherever. Ooh, baby, this thing is cool. I like it. Let's get something to chop up, shall we? Or maybe just slice. Ooh, number 149. That's another thing I like about Tepe. He designs all his, he numbers all his designs. Hold on, let me grab something to cut into. Hold on. Let's see here. I'll do this piece of paper, I guess. Don't have a piece of wood or anything up here. Whoops. Ooh. And as usual, yep, even the Tonto. Oh my God, you can feel how sharp that thing is. Oh my God. Let me grab a rag. Let's see. Man, that's a big boy. What's up, Android? Yeah, Mama. I'm going to be, I'll have to mail out your package tomorrow because I don't have everything ready and I don't think that I'll be the goat. Oh, goat. Ooh, man, this thing is wicked. Man, that's a bad mamma jamma. Man, I like this thing. It's like this thing is a beast and if it looks so rugged and manly. I don't know. I don't know why I like rugged, manly things being a woman, but it is what it is. That's what I say. Wow, man, this thing is cool. They did those cone-shaped thumb studs, but thankfully they didn't do the severely stabby ones that they have. These ones are just cone-shaped and they're a little bit easier to deal with. Well, they're a lot easier to deal with, honestly, because these things, I'm sure if any of you have any two sons with those pointy ones, oh my God, you got to know what I'm talking about. Ugh, they're so, man, they're just sharp. You know, I've heard even grown men with the biggest calluses on their thumbs say that hurts. Yeah, man, this I have been wanting this thing for so long. Man, is it cool. Hey, you guys, hit the like button. There's 18 people and only 9 likes. But I think whether you like it or you don't, either way, I get credit for it, I suppose. It's a reaction. I hope I don't make you hate it. Oh man, is this thing cool. All right, let me get this stuff cleared off here. And booyah. Uh, so I started on the Asher today, and so far, what I have, well, this is not the Asher, this is the TacRay, but I've been playing with this thing and I love it so much. I love this thing. I love it a lot. But the Asher is coming out. So far, all I've done is the backspacer and the hardware, and I'm videotaping every bit of it, so you guys will get to see the entire transformation, I guess you could call it. It is so cool so far. I'm not trying to be like full of myself or anything like that. Don't take me the wrong way. But man, I gotta say, this one is turning out so cool. If I were to just judge it off of the backspacer and the hardware, it's so freaking cool. It's unreal. I love it. I can't wait. For stop pins, no, there's a stop pin in there actually. And you can see it's really close though, so I can see why you thought that. I actually thought that too until I got it today. Yeah, this thing is, man, it's massive. I love it. Oh my God, I can't wait, Android. Um, I did run into a little hiccup. I don't, it's, all it is really, well, I guess I'll just go grab it. Hold on. So I don't know if you remember me telling you that one of the screws was funky in the clip. Well, oh man, it's still I can still work with this. And if I had a second pair of hands, which I will when Mary gets home, I'm gonna give it a shot and try to get it out again. But this screw is stripped inside the backspace or this spacer right here. So this isn't the first time I've run into this. I actually ran into the same problem with Maddie's Atlas. So it's more common than I thought it was. It's just weird. I've had this happen to probably two or three of my own knives too. It's weird. I don't know. But, I wanted to see, yeah, this is steel. So if I anodize this, it's not going to look like the rest of it. So I would prefer probably not to anodize it. Or if I do, just, I would probably get just a golden color on it. We'll just have to see how it goes. I just really hope I can get it off. I'm sure we can do it together. Yeah, so true. Very true. Um, Otherwise, everything else is good to go. And like I said, I'm working on the backspacer and the hardware. And the backspacer turned out, I'm still working on it, but so far it looks so freaking cool. It's in the basement or the garage. Otherwise, I'd show you guys. But I also don't want to ruin it. I don't know if Android wants to see things as I go along or if he'd rather just see the finished product. I tried the rubber band trick. I tried the, um, what is that stuff? It's like a thread. It's like that white thread locker. Um, Not thread locker. It's like when you're replacing a pipe, you put it around uh, the threads. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'll try super glue in the pivot screw in the oh shoot, sorry. Hmm. Super super glue the bit in the screw? Like you mean just take it and put them together with super glue, let it dry, and then try to twist it? Is that what you're saying, Patina? Because that would make sense. I tried heat. I tried everything. Oh, this darn thing. Teflon, that's what I was talking about. I tried that. But maybe the super glue thing would work. Either way, I can probably still work with it. I want it to be what I envisioned for Android's Asher. I already had a picture of what it was going to be in my mind. Yeah, I do have some acetone, so, oh, I never even thought about that. Tiny bit of cotton. That makes sense because then it would have to break loose for it to loosen up. Hey, Forrest. What's up? Oh, wow. That's a good idea. Do what you gotta do, right? Um, yeah, I'll figure something out. If Mary and I can't get that off, we will definitely I will definitely try the super glue bit. I have never heard that. That's pretty awesome actually. Surprise, surprise, Stella, there's new friggin' tricks every day. These things are freaking, this thing is ridiculous though. Look at how, this is a beast. Boop. See how little? Okay. Well, I suppose if I have to end up trying that, I definitely will let you guys know whether it works or not. But look at this thing's heavy too. Let me get my scale so I can show you guys. Yes, darling. Ugh. All right. Oh, where's my scale? All right. All right. Oh, hey RD, what's going on? I have been thinking for way too long and I just finally pulled the trigger because I saw a great deal. Ooh, I love that sound. Ooh. No, these are prototypes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw a picture of that. I was driving though, so I forgot to go back and look at it. Yeah. I knew you'd like that, man. Whew. That thing's nice. Oh, hey, Gonzo. Guess what I got? This magical beast. This thing is... It's as big as my forearm, almost. Almost as big as my forearm. Oh, it is as big as my forearm. That just goes to show you how short my Tyrannosaurus Rex arms are. And 6.5 ounces. What, my arm or the knife? A Kratos. Who does Kratos? I know that's a Greek god, but um it sounds like it would be a cool name for a knife, honestly. So my button is a little bit weird. Thank you, Gonzo. I was just kidding. Oh, Concept Kratos. Okay. Um, I'll have to look that up because I love the name so much. I bet I would like the knife. What's up, Alan? I think I said hi already. Sorry. uh, yeah, this thing, I can't get over it. This thing is, I knew it was going to be massive, but my God, this thing is magnificent. Let's see. Well, this is actually almost 4 ounces. I had no idea it would be, because it feels so light. Let's see, since we have it out here, this is 3.4 ounces. I knew that was going to be light, even though it has a copper backspacer. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Yeah, I have never felt that this it's like it's got kind of a dry feeling or something. Dry and crunchy. I don't know how else to explain it, but let's see. Let's see what the tulip weighs. 1.5 almost. Let's see the McBee. Just since I have it out. Oh, it's only a little bit more than the tulip at 1.7-ish. Let's see what this special edition squid weighs. It's not that special of an edition. Oh, not even 2.5. Wow, that's pretty light. And let's see what this weighs with the skulls on it. My little jettison. Yeah, I'll probably take it apart and clean it. I usually have to with, I don't know if you get the same problem or if you have the same problem, but most of them, not all of them, but most of Two Sons knives come pretty dirty. So I mean, even a little bit dirty. But it doesn't, the fit is always great. Like, I think they do great jobs on everything they put out. I just think sometimes they leave a little bit more grit and dirt in there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might have some grit in there. Because I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, it's gritty. But it's kind of typical of Tucson. Yeah. That thing is crazy. 6.5 ounces. It's awesome. Let's see. Um, Another thing I think I showed you guys this yesterday. Oh, because I love the way it turned out. I mean, it looks so good. These scales. The action's great. It actually feels like it got a little better. Um, yeah, sometimes it's kind of hit and miss with Tucson, but they are consistently good as far as functionality. Their button locks always function very well. They just they're not very consistent with the cleanliness of the overall tool, knife, whatever. So that's probably, and they don't put Loctite on any of their screws. Uh, which is nice because you get to do it yourself. But if you don't do it relatively soon after you get it, the pivot will back out. Everything will loosen up for the most part. Well, maybe not so much the handles, but well, the Kvist, I love it, and I've gotten two actually, both from Android Goat. The only problem I have ever encountered with them, and I love them both very much. This is a great design, and this is a great shape for my everyday use. But their hardware is just really shallow, and they use T6s on the body. So not only are they a shallow fit, I mean a shallow whatever, they are T6s. On top of that, um, I need an Axon for my Kvist. Oh, you're gonna trade him a Kvist for the Axon? You crazy. I'm sure he'll take that one. You don't like nipples, Gonzo? What's wrong with you? I like nipples. Nipples are great, especially when you tickle the nipple. It's like that, you know. But yeah, this is extremely shallow. As you can see, it's pretty much stripped. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see that because it's very shallow, even though it's a T8. I don't mean to complain so much in within just a couple days time, but it's and that's another thing that both Android and I nipples do make everything better. Not on my knives. The When you replace their scales, they tend to go a little crooked and favor one side over the other, but they're still perfectly fine. I don't really care that much about the actual centering. What I care about the most is being able to take apart my knife whenever I feel like it, which is another reason why I don't understand why I bought that knife that you have to take the scales off in order to disassemble. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was I was just captivated by the knife. It's such a cool knife. It is, where is it? I don't know where it is right now. Let's see. But here's another thing that I love so much. Oh yeah. Playboy Anno. Really? I'm trying to picture it. Like the bunny, you mean? Oh, that's probably what you said. No. Huh. So it was like a picture of a model or something? Or whatever you call those chicks that take it all off in the Playboy magazine? Oh, I love this thing. It's so smooth. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But, you know, recently I have, uh, well, that's not it. Oh, well, here's that other one I was talking about just now, the Mech Force. This one. This thing is a really cool knife, and I think I was just enamored by the looks. Really, it's just a good looking knife. It has beautiful shredded carbon fiber, um, and it's really lightweight. Well, it feels lightweight anyway. Ooh, I bet. Oh, I've seen some customs, man. Those are beautiful. Vintage centerfold. Sweet. That's kind of cool. I mean, I like vintage, pretty much almost everything vintage. Like vintage Playboys were actually a lot more artistic in a way instead of so sexual. Well, of course they were still sexual, but I just mean, let's see. Oh, that's cool. I remember one time I found it was like a Playboy book that my cousin had that he stole from his dad or maybe his grandfather. He had it on his underneath his bed, and I found it and I started looking at it because I was very young, but it had a picture of Wonder Woman on the front of it, and so I was like, "Oh my God, I love Wonder Woman. Let me look at this." And then I open it up and it's naked chicks. Well, I didn't stop looking at it. I kept looking, sitting on the other side, you know, hiding behind the bed. But my cousin sneaks in and sees me looking at naked chicks, and I think I might have been 7 years old, maybe 8. And then he turns me into his slave because he had something to hold over me. He's like, if you don't do my dishes for me, I'm telling them that you're gay. And I'm like, don't, I'm not gay. I just love Wonder Woman. So it was that whole thing, you know. I did love Wonder Woman though. What little girl didn't? So anyway, but I also did like naked chicks, so it was crazy. Okay, I will, Forrest. I know, who doesn't like Wonder Woman? So that's what I thought I was saying. I didn't know. I was just pleasantly, I mean, surprised when I saw naked chicks. So I thought I would get in trouble for looking at it, even though it was his. He was too little to have the darn thing to begin with. So, but he was just a master manipulator that always had me either beat up all to all to crap, or he would have me doing his chores to avoid getting beaten up. I was literally his slave, and he would say, if you're my slave for, you know, this many hours, then I won't beat you up or whatever. But yeah, he's an evil person. But it's funny because he apologized for a little bit of it after we became adults. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. I didn't have to go to counseling because you know. Just kidding, I didn't. It was just the thing, man. Kids beat, you know, little kids beat each other up all the time, so. Oh, I see. Yeah, I only wanted to go for about a half an hour. Oh, wow. That's, you know, David used to beat the crap out of me all the time. But that part with the Playboy, I don't remember really thinking about it very often in my adult years since just now. Don't know why it popped in my head just now, but it did. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, you guys. Well, we're looking at a half an hour on the nose, and I don't want to cut into anybody else's, and I also don't want to sit here talking to myself. So, why don't I just let you guys go? Thank you for joining me while, it was sweet while it, lasted. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, everyone. Um, anyway, we will talk more. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you, JW. I'm glad you're alive. Thank you, RD. I appreciate it. See, I can't speak and you can't type, so we're a perfect match, everyone. Yes, I love you guys. And it was quick and painless, right? I'll see you on the next one, though. See you soon.